Hi guys, I just want to share this story about synchronicity. I feel like when I'm really digging into my own creative spirit, my own inner self, and I really listen to it, even though it may be hurt, but when I really listen to what it needs, then then I can feel what I need, what I need help with, from other people or wisdom from nature or a book, anything. And as I showed you in the last video, after doing this body mapping ritual, I found out that sexuality was something that I needed to, you know, I needed put some energy in. And then just now I've had a visit from a dear woman, a dear friend of mine, and we just had an amazing talk about life, and we often start with talking about our own self-development. She's very intellectual and she's very thoughtful. She knows a lot. She has worked a lot with herself and with her childhood, and after that, then we slowly opened up and started talking about sexuality and female power. It was so liberating to talk with another woman about these issues. And we were talking about how taboo it is still, that at the same time, sexuality and pornography is like everywhere, you advertisements, film, there's so much around you about, half-naked people or, all this physical attraction, um, but at the same time we are so many people that are shy and like locked in our sexuality, and it was just so liberating to finally be able to talk with a woman. She's somewhat, I think she's 10 years older than me, to talk about those issues and to talk about that maybe female sexuality is something else than male sexuality, and that we really need to talk about this, that we need to discover that in other terms than the things that we see around us. And for me it's really like that. I only see the male way of thinking about sexuality, and for me it's something different. It's like an adventure lying there, to be discovered. I think it's about senses. It's about using my senses. It's about nature, and it's about motions. It's about dance and movements and smells, and it's and music. It's all the other things besides flesh and bone. It's sexuality is also sensuality and senses, and I think this is the key for me. This is the way I can. This is the way I can, start moving towards more flow in this part of my life by using hands and feet. The hands are the one who can feel the world around me, who can sense structures, and my feet is the one who can I can dance with my feet, I can move around and feel my body, and I also draw my eyes so that I can see and sense in that way, I really see now that that drawing I made earlier today, that my body was telling me to to it was telling me that it needed this vibrant energy, and that my focus should be on sexuality and sensuality and senses. So this was so inspiring, and this clarity that I feel I have now, I got through a conversation with a friend, a female friend, a woman. It's just so beautiful how life works when you are open for, changes, when you're open to listen to what your body tells you. You're open for that. You kind of accept that there are something that you need to work on, and you're just aware of it, and then it just feels natural to open up for answers to this problem. And then the answers, they come in shape of a conversation with a female friend. It's just amazing how things work, how help is coming to you. She is a very wise woman, and I'm very fond of her. I'm so grateful that she is in my life. It's still pretty new. I think it's just last summer we met, so and so much we have to offer each other. Every person has so many gifts to offer. And I'm just really grateful to be able to receive her beautiful gifts and her beautiful visions and wisdom on life and how our mind and body works. So for me, filled with gratefulness and joy and excitement over the beautiful sensual adventures I'm going to take, I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next video.